Whether you're new to Splinter Cell multiplayer, or if you're a veteran who has crushed Chaos Theory, you should be able to jump right into the action in Double Agent multiplayer. This section will give you an overview of the basic game type, spy moves, gadgets, and some tips for play. The game is Spies vs. Mercenaries. It's usually played as a 3-on-3 match. Spies are controlled from the third-person perspective, as they use agile maneuvers and gadgets to hack terminals and complete objectives. The spies will win the match after successfully extracting data from 2 terminals before time runs out. It's worth mentioning that spies can also perform an extraction on the same terminal twice. The mercenaries are charged with preventing the spies from reaching their objectives, and are the only guys on the map to carry guns. To balance the gameplay, spies are the only players with night vision, thermal vision, and health needles. And both sides have a limited number of respawn opportunities. Playing as a spy should be a stealthy, unique experience of navigating from terminal to terminal, avoiding a fight whenever possible. Spies are super nimble and take completely different paths around the maps than their adversaries. Mercs usually have to take lower paths involving doors and stairs, while spies can sneak and climb to upper ledges and poles and vents. Overall, the maps have an emphasis on verticality. Spies can climb, jump, crawl, and maneuver through areas that mercenaries simply can't get to. The main paths through maps are wider, better lit, and with less hiding areas than in Chaos Theory. Initially, just take some time to explore. Most large levels become familiar to players after about 10 minutes of play. Intel is always your primary asset. You should keep a mental accounting of terminal locations, teammate locations, and drop zones where you can refill and switch out gadgets. Also of use is the new Augmented Reality HUD and map. This helps spies know where points of interest are located. Spies are an infiltration class and are not specifically equipped for fighting. However, they can grab mercs from behind or from a ledge, or jump down on them to stun them. They also have a slew of unique agility moves that'll help them accomplish their objectives. While running, hold down B to perform a diving roll. This quick maneuver is most effective when diving for cover and out of the line of fire. If you press B while coming down from a jump, you'll land softly, and more important, quietly. This is key when sneaking around hostile mercs. When starting out in multiplayer mode, you may see a spy ghost outline indicating an escape move. This is a visual guide that shows spies hidden escape routes and moves that you can perform by pressing the right bumper. For example, pulling a high escape move is faster than jumping up, grabbing a ledge, climbing up, and turning around. Knowing where these escape move locations are can save your life, so learn them. After a few play sessions, these images are no longer going to appear on the map. The main tool of the spy is the hacking device. This glove emits ultra-high frequency waves, which can be used to bust out lights, hack generators, doors, windows, and much more. Before entering any room or area, spies should take out all light sources to increase their visual protection. In some maps, such as Motorway 90 or Red Diamond, spies can hack a power station, cutting power to a significant number of lights on the map. As a spy, you'll always outperform the mercs in the dark. Since spies don't carry a gun, they can use their hacking device to hack mercenary suits, disrupting their detection devices. In Double Agent, spies can now download from a distance, adding new strategic elements and accessibility options. However, the range between the spy and the terminal will affect the speed of extraction. Take note of the signal bars on the hacking device to check your connection speed. And if you're in a situation where you must abort a hack, don't hesitate. Survival is always priority. All of the terminals are linked and save your progress, as long as you don't die. It's always better to slip away and find a less guarded terminal than to be taken out. Smoke grenades not only hide your presence, they can really slow down mercenaries. While taking point, if a merc is chasing or engaging a fellow spy, try and regain control of the situation with a smoke grenade. His movement and speed will be greatly affected, and spies can use this opportunity to escape, and if possible, retrieve stolen data from a terminal.
The yellow terminal is being attacked!
Flash grenades will disrupt mercenaries' vision and motion detectors. Before hacking, spies should always have their flash grenades equipped. Flashers are best used when you're caught in the open and you must make a quick escape. Jammers can be used to trip off and scramble mercenary proximity detectors. These gadgets can and should be used to lead mercs away from a potential hacking target. If one spy is in position to hack, their teammate should hide a jammer in another location to mislead the enemy. The merc may become confused as to the spy's location, and the hacking spy will have more time to complete their objective. Do not simply leave the jammer in plain sight. Hide them near walls or behind shelves and other objects. The longer the merc must search for the jammer, the more of their time you've wasted. Having a vantage point of the situation can also help, as the jamming spy can update the hacking spy on the merc's status via voice chat.
He's almost found the jammer. What's your status?
We're clear. Get out of there.
Playing as the spies is a sneaky, adrenaline-filled experience. However, great double agent players switch off playing as spies or mercenaries. Knowing and understanding your competition is a great way to best them. And it's also the only way to net all of the earned items, like ranks and skins.